Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and you're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play Zookeeper for the Atari 2600. This is a great homebrew port by Champ Games. And speaking of Champ Games, we're going to be talking about that a little bit later here in just a bit. Let me get to that here I got to do something real quick. Tentatively, tomorrow night on our podcast, we're going to have John Champeau of Champ Games, the man who programmed this game and many other great homebrew ports for the Atari 2600 on our podcast at 5 o'clock. I might as well go ahead. On our podcast, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to talk about his games, about his new website where he's selling his games now that atariage has quit selling most of his games. And we're going to be talking about some of his programming prowess, and we're going to have some fun doing that. Like I said, it's tentative. If for some reason that falls through, we're still going to go ahead and we're going to have the podcast, but we're going to have an alternate subject. But as of right now, he's going to be on as far as we know. So, but before we get to that, we have a few things that we want to talk about today. First of all, I have some exciting news. We reached a milestone on the channel a few days ago. We reached over 250,000, 250,000 views on the channel. I wanted to say thank you to you guys. You guys are an amazing audience. We appreciate you guys. We've had a lot of fun on this channel. The channel's growing. We've had a lot of good response from you guys, and we appreciate it. So, another thing too, if you're new to the channel, we invite you to like, subscribe, comment, as always. And we want to tell you about a contest that we have on the channel. It's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. And what the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest is we pick 2 Atari 2600 games every week. We're going to talk about that here in a minute. But the games that we picked for this week are Carnival and Kaboom. And what you do is you play, you have till the end of the day today, because you had all last week to play. But you have till the end of the day today to get high scores for those games and send them to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. And for those of you who get the high scores for those 2 individual games will become the Retro Bliss Ninja, and you will receive a Retro Bliss Ninja card and sticker in the mail. And the cards look like this with the name of the game on the bottom of the card, and then you'll get a sticker that looks like this. And we've had a lot of great response. And so I've been kind of thinking about it and mulling through because we have been doing this for quite a while, and we have played through so many different 2600 games, and I thought about some options that we might be able to include with the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. And I wanted to kind of leave it up to you guys, the viewers, to kind of give me some input on this. And so I've created a couple polls on the channel. And so I wanted to show you guys what they are. I wanted to know, would you like for Atari 2600 homebrew games to be included in the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest if I included the download links? Obviously, you would have to emulate those either through Stella, or if you wanted to put them on a Harmony card or something to play on your console or something. Let me know if you want to include homebrew games in the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. Also, I'm kind of debating if you guys want to play something besides Atari 2600 games. Would you like to include arcade games? You know, like the official arcade games, and emulate them either through MAME, or if you have an arcade 1-up cabinet, or you want to play those official arcade games in another way. And do you want them included in the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest? And if you do, let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard, man. Get on there and cast your vote. Let me know. I'm going to have that poll up for the next couple weeks. And based on what you guys tell me is what I'm going to do. Because I'd like to see a little bit of variety, I think, because I think that eventually if we stick with the Atari 2600 retail officially released games, that there's going to be some repetition over time. So in other words, if let's say we had River Raid as one of the games, in about a year or so or longer, because we do 2 games every week, after a while, we may have to hit River Raid again. Well, we've already got one ninja for River Raid. You know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. So, and by the way, when you guys submit your scores today for Carnival and Kaboom, be sure you include the date. Write down the date on a piece of paper and include that within the picture. Now, I have to announce the 2 games for this week. And the 2 games for this week are really kind of interesting games. I decided to pick some interesting games that are not really all that common, but they're not bad games at all. They're Reactor and Puyon. Reactor and Puyon. And so let me check the date. I forgot to double check the date again. You have until March 4th, the end of the day on March 4th, to get your high scores into me on those games. So there you have it. The new games for next week. All right. Well, we're here for some Zookeeper. Let's get to some Zookeeper. What do you say? What are you guys saying? Oh, CK's in the house. Operation Shutdown. The master Remy's here. Man, I'm glad Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala's not here. He'd be upset. He doesn't like you too much, man. You beat him every time you play in the Retro Bliss Ninja contest. All right, let's see what you guys are saying though. Remy is saying that he's hoping that the Champ games will eventually be able to play on the 2600 Plus. I'll let you know what John is saying about that. He's saying that based on the hardware, that's probably never going to happen. They're going to have to change the hardware based on the technology and the cartridges, the hardware that's in the cartridges that he's selling. It's not going to happen. He told me, he said they'd have to come out with a 2600 plus. That's how he put it to me. So I don't think that's going to happen. I may be wrong, but I don't think it's looking good. See, what else are you guys saying? Operation Shutdown is saying we should probably consider 7800 games also. Yeah, I think that we might, if you guys are open to that. Maybe I'll put that poll out there after we get off the chat. I'll put that poll out there too. Do you guys want to consider 7800 games? I'm open to that too. And I also have some Homebrew 7800 games I have links to from Bob DiCrescenzo, who actually will be on the show March 5th? No, not March 5th. March 12th. March 12th. He's going to be a guest on the show on the our Retro Bliss Rewind podcast. So, yeah, I'll do that. I might do that. I might add that as one of the questions in the poll. I think that's a good idea, Operation Shutdown, because a lot of people really like the 7800, and we are a very big fan of Atari on this show. And we do play a lot of 7800 games on the show as well. So I think that's a good idea. We may do that. Thank you for suggesting that. All right. But let's get to what we're here for. We're playing some Zookeeper by Champ Games. This is a great port. I was playing the arcade version, and I'm amazed how well this was ported over. This is just an amazing port. So let's get to it. Let me unpause this. Oh, dang it. I got sidetracked. My mouse was in the way and I was looking at that. I shouldn't have got killed there. I shouldn't have got killed there. How's the game volume? I'm not good. Ah! Horrible. Hate this level. Ah! I can't do this level very well. For goodness sake. How did I get... there was a rock there. Doggone, that was horrible. No, we're not continuing. Hey, Mike's here. Your bestest buddy Remy's here. Oh, Monterrence is here, and so is Game Closet, Dr. Scott, and Jerome. We have got a party. I'm going to turn the game volume down just a hair. There we go. That's where I want it. Okay. All right, let's go. Obviously, I can do better, as you can see. All right. I gotta be careful here. How come I couldn't do that before? Oh, I ran into him like an idiot. Oh, be careful. Oh, dirty dogs. No. They keep getting in the way. Get out of the way. Wasn't even sure what I was supposed to do there. Oh my goodness. Oh! Dog! Man, Mr. Postal is here. 2600 Jag. We got a big party. Want to see what you guys are saying. Give me a moment. I've been advised to kind of stop in between games to kind of watch the chat a little bit. Let's see. So, couple things. If you guys are just getting in, there's a couple polls that I put on the community tab. I want to know if you want to include homebrews, if I include a download link for Atari 2600 games in the Retro Bliss Ninja contest. And I also want to know if you want to include arcade games. And Operation Shutdown kind of brought up an interesting thing. A lot of people like, because we stream a lot of them, 7800 games, Atari 7800 games, and I may put that in. I think I'm going to, after the stream, I may put that in the community tab as well. Please let me know in by casting your vote after the stream, obviously. But let me know. And also, I want to thank everybody. If you're just tuning in, we've reached over 250,000 views, 250,000. It's amazing. I can't believe it. You guys are just amazing. We've hit so many. It's just been great. So, all right, let's go. I had the thing. I don't know why I didn't catch that. That's a net. If you guys want to know that, that's technically a net. Oh, I hit the dumb boulder or whatever it is. Oh, I ran into it again. I hate this level. Oh! The net disappeared right when I hit the animal. Oh! Dirty dog. That was reckless. No continues. no! Oh, I thought I had jumped all of them. Dummy. Oh no! I didn't see what I did. Oh, come on! No continues. Like I was saying earlier, I played the arcade version the other day. I had not really played it. And it amazed me after playing it how good this port is. Let's go. Oh, I missed it anyway, idiot. Hey, John is here. What's going on, brother? Hey, man, are we still on for tomorrow at 5? Yeah, but it's going to be a good one, man. Really excited. We've had a lot of, oh man, I gotta concentrate. Oh! I hate this round. John programmed it to cheat. What am I doing? I'm standing there like an idiot. I'm still waiting on my physical copy of this game. No! I can't walk and chew gum, man. Oh, I thought I was going in for big points on that one. What am I doing? I can't. Ugh. Operation Shutdown says I need to ask John for some cheat codes tomorrow night on the show. Oh. Slackjaw, booger eating, farting, tooting, crack smoking, whoremonging hillbillies. All right. Let's go. No continues. We don't play that. My Cincinnati brother. Off-Grid Arcade is here. Whoa! Hey, came on out at me. I double tapped on the button. I got wedged. I'm not gonna make it. No! Charlie Chuck is at, hey, John Champeau, if you're still here, Charlie Chuck is asking if you included the escalator stage. Is that the stage that I went to when I rescued the girl? Is that what that is? Oh! That deserves a rage reset. No, I lost it. Don't know what I'm doing. I can't walk and chew gum, man. Oh, I wanted to get the net. Oh, he clipped me. There's the escalator. I'm assuming that's the escalator. Oh! Doggone it! Man, there's so many of them. I wanted to get the net. Ah! Man. I'm getting there. My goal is to beat my high score. I'm going to take a break here just a second. Off grid, Mr. Postile, the Gaming Road Warrior, and G. Parker has a podcast. I'm assuming it's a podcast, is what I call it. It's called The Show on Sunday nights. I like to watch when I can. It's very entertaining. I watched it last night. Those guys are very, very funny. And a couple of them have popped in on the chat. They have a contest where they do arcade games. And remind me of the game again. I had it on MAME. I was kind of playing around with it a little bit earlier today. Forgot what it was. We're going to stream it later in the week. Right now we're playing Champ Games up to lead into the podcast for tomorrow night. Oh. No. Ah. want to jump over that thing. Oh, there's something up there throwing them. What am I doing? Loser! Sky Shark is the name of the game, that's right. Tough game. I didn't realize how tough that game was. I'd actually never heard of it. I thought, well, this is going to just be like a 1942 type shooter. Nope, not exactly. Let's go. Oh, how'd I miss it again? Ooh, I almost bit it right there. What are you typing, Cannabis? No! Ah! Man, it got crazy fast. Ah! Oh, I walked right into it. Oh, and I did it again. Why did I do that for? You dummy. Man, this is such a fun game. Oh, well, I know when I've been beat. I gave it a good shot, though. I gave it a good shot. Well, anyway, you guys, again, thank you. 250,000 hits. I couldn't have done it without you. Also, tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, not 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, here on the channel, John Champeau of Champ Games. He wrote this game we just played, along with many other great arcade ports for the Atari 2600. We're going to talk about those games. We're going to talk about his website, and we may get a chance to talk a little bit about his programming knowledge. And so we're going to have a lot of fun with that. And also, don't forget to get your scores in by the end of the day for Carnival and Kaboom here at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. And also, the new games for this week, Reactor and Puyon. All right, and I think, what did I say the date was? I keep forgetting. The 4th. The 4th of March. Okay. All right. And also, don't forget about the polls in the Retro Bliss Gaming community tab. There's probably going to be an extra poll after I get off the stream here. So anyway, listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. I love doing this because it's got to be for the love, because that's really what it is. You know, you guys are amazing. I just do it for that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. And so with that, we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. We're probably going to do one more champ game. Tomorrow at around sometime between 11 and 12. I haven't picked it out yet. Let me see what it is. Let me see if I might be able to pick it out now. If you guys want to hold up, I'll let you know what it probably is going to be. Because I want to do something I haven't. I know exactly what it's going to be. It seems like I've done it recently, but I haven't, because I did another version of it on another platform, but it's been almost 2 months. I'm going to do Elevator Agent. We're going to play Elevator Agent tomorrow for the Atari 2600 Plus. Yes, I love that game. I'm playing it. If you think I played it too often, sorry. That's what I'm doing. I love that game. One of my favorite games for the Atari 2600 ever. So anyway, appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Retro Bliss Gaming, I'm out. Bye.